Woke up one Sunday morning, told my daddy I'm leaving home, going off to the city tomorrow, even though I don't know where to go. Daddy says, son, don't be a fool.
The menace of street hawking has been over-publicized many times, but no solution has been found. The time has come for the phenomenon to be dealt with according to the law. The various streets in North and other cities and towns in Nigeria are becoming too choked as a result of the activities of street hawkers. Street hawking involves selling goods of any form along the streets. Such hawkers sell any item one can think about. In addition to the hawkers, there are others on the streets who beg for alms to help them survive. They migrate to the cities to get involved in such businesses. We must consider the possible hazard which can affect those who are involved in these acts. Are they not infringing upon the law when they interfere with moving cars? Is it the hawkers or the people who buy from them while in their private cars or passenger buses? After the hazard of the day's business, most of the hawkers have nowhere to sleep at night. This problem is not limited to Nigeria alone. It appears that Africa in particular is championing the menace. The leaders of these countries seem to be doing little to eradicate the problem. Places which were meant for vehicles are now becoming trade centers, from Algeria to Zimbabwe, from Kenya to Senegal. It is the same everywhere. Many parents have given up the idea of assisting their children for the attainment of higher education simply because they cannot afford the cost of education. The hazard of street hawking, especially for children, are enormous, apart from a few who may be able to get out of the situation and be prosperous. Many of them may become prostitutes, armed robbers, and some might face teenage pregnancy, defilement, and abortions. Most often, the girls who are under age are defied by the boys who sleep at the same place at night with them. These street hawkers sleep in slums or uncompleted buildings with the girls. Girls who do not agree to have sex with them are defied one after the other, and they have no one to report to or complain to. Those who sleep along the pedestrian lanes at night are also sometimes defiled by some street gangs. Can we as a society do something to save them while they are young? Most of these defilement cases result in pregnancy. How do we cope with the pregnancy? There is nothing like going to the hospital for a medical advice, since they even cannot afford the hospital bills. Most men who impregnate these girls do not accept the pregnancy because they cannot virtually care for themselves, let alone cater for a pregnancy. In most cases, they do not know who really impregnated them. There is a popular saying that if you educate a man, you educate one person. But if you educate a woman, you educate a whole nation. A street hawkers who become pregnant as a result of defilement may not be able to cater for that child well enough for the benefit of the society. Most of the women that are into prostitution today graduated from street hawking to becoming professional prostitutes. Street hawking gradually leads to prostitution, and the very leaders who are supposed to curtail the situation appear rather to be encouraging it. If we fail to do something about street hawking, some of those hawkers will become pickpockets and graduate to armed robbers. They are capable of robbing and vandalizing houses and properties, bringing discomfort to the society. Accidents are unavoidable in street hawking. The accidents may vary. It may be a car knocking down a hawker or the car dragging the hawkers unknowingly. Most of these things happen when there is a traffic jam. On most occasions, you will see street hawkers among the cars when they are in heavy traffic jam. Some who forget they are in traffic are sometimes knocked down by these cars. The unfortunate incidents occur every day, but do we care, or do the drivers who knock these hawkers down stop to even attend to them? We have seen the hazards and consequences of street hawking, and it is a wake-up call to the various governments of Africa and Nigeria in particular. This is what some street hawkers have to say.
People are just doing it, nothing else. Some people are just doing it just to earn their living. Some has no parents and some have no. Because that is the, I can say that is the essence of them. And moreover, some didn't have someone that can help them in education. They just doing this thing to cater for their living. I can say that that's the only thing that's for them. Though some people are just making it to do big boy or other things, but that's all. Some of us, some has the purpose of it. That's the thing. Because of no job, that's why we are looking for work. So we don't have any other thing to do again. Instead of us to go and steal, instead of us to steal, we are using this to manage ourselves, pay and feed ourselves, also take care of our family that is in need of help. That's all I'm saying. The government should even find a little job for us so that we can from there they chop and they feed our families, because some of our family is in need of help, but we didn't have anybody to help them. So we are struggling to help our family. That is all.
The United Nations Organization, African Union, International Monetary Fund, human rights, NGOs, international women and children institutions, parliaments, the media, and other institutions which have the interest in human rights should help in the fight against street hawking. The earlier Nigeria eliminates street hawking, the better the country becomes. My name is Abiodun Fashakin, and I'm reporting for ATV News.